Merry Christmas, everybody. Today is Christmas Eve. Here I am at the store at, what time is it? Oh, crap. It is 2:08. It's 14 degrees, but really it's 9. Because, well, when I left my house it was 9, so I'm sure it didn't go up 5 degrees. So, anyways, it's cold. My dog won't go out. And I was going to make some more cookies. I've been on this cookie making thing. I never want to look at another cookie in my life. And I decided, you know what? Screw it. I went to the store this morning to pick up a few items, preferably just for dinner tonight. And I saw the grocery store. They had this thing full of Italian cookies. I'm like, well, who doesn't like Italian cookies? So I picked them up. I put them in my buggy, just so I have a variety of things, you know. Because I told my daughter I didn't want to make any more. She wanted me to make double chocolate chip cookies and chocolate chip cookies. And I just didn't. I wasn't feeling it. You know, I give her the stuff she can make it herself. I made the lemon ricotta. That's good. That's good. I bought cheesecake. I got all this stuff. And I said, you know what? I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired of cooking. All I'm doing is tasting. It's not good for my diet. It's definitely not good for my diet. Look at this moron. So I said, no, I'm not doing it. I went here and the cookies were like $14.99. I bought that. I bought like a half gallon of milk because my milk is frozen. It expires tomorrow, so you know I'm weird about milk. Okay, I don't drink it anyway, but I've been making a lot of things, and a lot of things that I use requires milk. So the hell with it. I just went and got a gallon of milk. I was going to get my brother to do it, but my brother was hee-hawing about it. You know, first he took a shower. Then I'm wet. Like, well, dry off. You know, what the hell, you know? And that's always my brother's first excuse. I'm wet. You know, and then he's like, I don't really want to go. And I'm like, okay, whatever. This is my second time going to the store. I only have the house to clean. I only have to cut up these potatoes. He did peel the potatoes. So I said, it's all right. I don't have that much more to do. I got to wrap all the presents yet, but that's okay, you know, and I really don't care. The grandkids, I don't know what time they're coming by. It probably won't be until like 7, so I'm sure I can get those gifts. I've got a big portion of them wrapped already. I'm supposed to go get a gift for somebody, but I just don't have the time and the hours of the day right now. And doesn't mean I didn't think about you. Just money is the thing right now. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I can't spend every penny I have because you know there's days after Christmas. You know, I'll get you. I'll see you probably. You know, maybe Monday or Tuesday. But yeah. What else is new in my life? Nothing much. I'm not gonna give you Bible lessons like she shall not be named. I was like, oh my God, sacrilegious or what? You know. You know, I have to say about Alana. I'll say her name. I'm not afraid of her. And I know y'all ain't either. So no, she's really rather funny. You know, I mean, she really thinks she's got this hold, I guess. And she's so knowledgeable on so many different levels, like health, you know, cleanliness, immunology, you know, weight loss, weight gain, food, decor, clothing, Sims. You know, I mean, it's just like she's a wealth of knowledge. We should be so appreciative to have her in the community, you know. I had no idea she was so so religion, I mean, or theology, I never knew. I mean, my gosh, she has a key on, I guess, but I think you better rethink that, because some of the things you were saying was like really sacrilegious and really pretty bad, but you do you, boo. But yeah, I'm really grateful. Sometimes it doesn't sound like it, and sometimes I don't feel like it. I do feel like I am a little bit over, as Tammy Lemon would say, stimulated right now, and a lot of things are going on, stress, and Christmas always puts me a ton, and there's never enough money, never enough time, never enough help. Everybody wants to relax and sit back and let you do all the work, and then then give advice on the sidelines. No, it don't work like that. You can't give advice on the sidelines if you're not going to do the work. And I never will take that. If you're going to help, fine. If you're going to sit sidelines, no. So yeah. But when I get home, I just fixed one problem for me. I'm not making no more. I'm not baking no more. I'm not putting myself so ragged where tomorrow I'll just be wanting the day over. I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving more than I love Christmas, because nothing is expected of you except my son's birthday, like your Thanksgiving. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. I mean, I can buy a gift, get a cake, and hey, we're all 100%. But Christmas is just like so many, and I think it's a personal thing, because maybe as I was a child, I remember I told you all, like, my mom did everything to make everything so special, and I think I try to do the same thing, and I expect people to do it in return, and really, you can never put expectations on other people. It can only be you, not anybody else. They don't have your history. They don't know, where you grew up. Nobody will ever believe. I mean, my childhood wasn't perfect by far. But in my mind's eye, it was everything, And, when I think about my mom, I think, man, my mom went over and above. And I think she did, for me. And my mom tried everything, to make me happy. So I do try to do the same for my children. Now, I'm not ever going to say, well, I am the greatest grandparent in the world. No, I'm not. I don't even work to achieve that, because, it's a difficult situation there. But I try to be a good parent, to my kids. When my kids were young, I try to do what I could, like most parents do. And, you try to give them everything. Some of what they want and everything they need. And, those are the important things in life. I really believe that. You can't convince me anything other than that. You give your kids everything they need, and some of what they want, and that makes a well-rounded child. And I try to do that. And even if I see my kids do something other than that, I would be so disappointed. For theirs, so yeah, I'm still living, even though my mom's not here, she's always here at Christmas time with me, or Thanksgiving is with me, and she visits me very often. Somebody said yesterday I saw a cardinal in my window, and cardinals are the Indiana state bird, but it's very seldom do I see one so close. It came back again today, and I do believe, I used to think like a white butterfly came with my pets. They're trying to set me high, or thinking of me, or they're there, or whatever. Their spirit is there. And somebody says, well, it's your mom checking on you. And it really made me feel good, because I'm like, my mom has been so dear to me, especially during the Christmas season. And when times are getting rough for me, I always think about my mom, because my mom was the strongest woman. I know. I mean, nobody. My mom didn't put no shit. She didn't put up with no shit from nobody. She worked hard. She went to work every day, even when she wasn't well. And she came home and she did what she had to do. And that's all you can ask, And my mom instilled in me a sense of pride, like, you don't ever, beg. Don't ever do something that you can't do for yourself. Don't go to asking for, let's just say, she said, be prideful in yourself, in your life, always, take pride in the decisions you make in your life, because those are the decisions that will follow. Now, have I always done it? No. Have I made a lot of bad decisions? Yes. But my mom has always been there in my head, like, when I do something stupid, what would my mom have done? My mom surely wouldn't have done that, But yeah. But so it made me feel good that maybe, she's there and she's watching, and maybe she knows right now what I'm going through. And, again, I'm not coming on YouTube to, be Debbie Downer, because no, it doesn't. Christmas will be over. Hopefully I'll be able to jump right back on my diet and do the right thing and continue my weight loss, and because that was the best part of my life. Weight loss surgery wasn't the best part of my life. Some people, oh, you had weight loss surgery, you should have been so happy. No, this I was happy because it's something I was doing personally, not I was doing it. I had to do all the work. I wasn't using my weight loss surgery. I didn't have that. Not really. I was using common sense, and I want to get back to that again, because I don't want to let that go, because I worked too hard at that. 5 months for Christmas. Even though Christmas is not only about food, it's about family, it's about God, it's about everything that is good, and remembering what it's about. And so I am glad I do have my family. I'm so grateful for my brother, even though he irritates me at times. I'm sure I irritate him too. I know I do. And but I appreciate him that he's always been there with me, and I appreciate my YouTube friends and family. For most of you that I talk to every day, or maybe on a constant, consistent basis, I want to thank you, because some of the roughest time in my life, you guys have helped me grow, that even the people in my real life didn't even know about, and they wouldn't understand. Because that's the thing I love about YouTube, is that you can show your dirty. You could be who you are, and there's somebody out there who will understand. But people your daily life, they don't always understand. They don't always know. So thank you for that. I want to say Merry Christmas to you, and Happy New Year, and I will be talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.